which is called the Yellow City. And as you can see, its name comes from my favorite color, yellow, or amarelo in Spanish. Y'all, I'm working on it. It's been a time. So basically right now we're at the Convent de San Antonio, which is one of the longest and oldest kind of churches in this area for Izamal. Basically, from what I've been reading and kind of like understanding about this, it's painted yellow, as like a lot of the other buildings are painted, because of their Mayan honor to the sun goddess. This convent was built on top of the ruins of a Mayan temple, from what I understand. And so the color is painted that because of that. But also there's the Christianity influence here and the Mayan influence, which is still very prominent. So this city is also termed the city of three cultures. So we're going to kind of explore and show you around Izamal today.
Local drink, very good. Cancaí, mezcal, piña y un poquito de chile habanero.
Wow, it's good. It's not sweet at all, and this rim does have a hint of spice. It's really good. It's a citrus based, like, reminds me almost of like a margarita, but not quite. Lighter than that. The rim is definitely spicy, but not like overpowering spicy. And you can tell it's like made with like real like sugar, because it's not like that overly like artificial sugar taste. It's really good. This is plantains and yellow rice, which is one of our appetizers. I'm super excited to see what these plantains are like. I'm gonna start out with like a little bit of rice first, and then we'll go to the plantains. Very well seasoned, like kind of still has that a little bit of al dente in the rice. Beautiful color here, and I'm gonna try the plantain. Oh, they're sweet plantains, or ripe, as Kamara likes to say, but they're like lightly pan fried, and I would say that they're like not too sweet at all. They're really like more of a savory plantain. Like they're just in that transition point between being ripe and not, which I think makes for a really good appetizer. Otherwise, if they were sweet, I think it would be more of a dessert. Ooh, chaya. Let's try it. Ooh, I actually really like this. It kind of has a herbal taste to it, as you probably can tell from the green color. But like tonic water is in here, and you could taste like barely a hint of the gin, but it really tastes like this herbal like drink that I really like a lot. I kind of see why they got a picture of it, because you can just like drink it. Like it's like our version of iced tea. I feel like it's like if you were coming to Alabama to my house and we would give you like sweet tea, the picture. This is what this is, like with some gin in it, which I'm not mad at all. This is so cute. What's in it? Tortillas. Food has arrived, and I'm super excited about this. Although I will admit, Kamara's food looks better. So he has this pollo pibil, which looks really, really good. It's like chicken and beans, and it's like salsa, and I'm very excited about it. I got something called queso relleno, I think is how you say it, and it's like cheese with this meat and this salsa. So I'm also equally excited, but we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna try it first without tortilla, and then I'm gonna try it with the tortilla. Ooh, this is like cheese. Look at this. It's like the meat is stuffed inside of this cheese, which is like supposed to be like this Dutch cheese. Let's see. It's like a cheese. I don't know. Maybe it's like, I'm trying to relate it to something we have. Like, you know when we eat cheese quesadillas with like meat and like veggie stuff in it? That's pretty much what I think the equivalent of this is, except it's much better, as all the things here have been. I think it's gonna taste better with the tortilla, so I'm gonna try it with that. It's much better with the tortilla. It's like I made my own little cheese like quesadilla on steroids. It's very, very good. Happy with it.
So, first, we're gonna try this drink because we saw a lot of people getting this and we just wanna see what it was like because it looked really good. It's basically lemonade, Tabasco sauce, and a beer. And the beer that it's using is this one here. I'm not even gonna try to speak Spanish because I'm gonna butcher it. So, this is the beer that they're using. So, let's give it a try and see. Let me stir it real quick. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't even know where to begin with this. The rim has the same spice rim like the other drink that we had, but the Tabasco sauce and the lemonade, it just gives it this unusual but yet pleasant at the same time taste to it. It is great. I now understand why so many people have it. Let's try the pollo pibil. All right, so it's chicken. It looks like it has this nice little sauce to it. The sauce is orange. There's some peppers in here. And let's try the chicken by itself first before we try the salsa and the beans. Man, listen. This, it's not spicy. There's like a hint of sweetness. And it's just well-cooked chicken. All right. Let me get one of them tortillas, cause all right, let's throw some chicken in here. See that? Look at that. You see how it's just like shredded chicken? Oh, all right. Mix up the beans real quick. Throw some of that in there. Oh, this is not even, I don't even know what this is, but it's very liquidy. I thought there was gonna be like some kind of like beans in there, but there is none, but I'm still good with it anyway. And then let's get some salsa in here. We're just gonna do the whole thing one time in the mouth. No questions asked. Here we go. Yo. Chef's kiss. Okay? I 100% recommend this. 100%. Make sure you get this if you come here. Try this. Try the drinks. Oh. This right here? All day. I can drink this all day. Like this, the sun on the beach, you good. You don't need nothing else.
Go back and redo Izamal, I would get your food.
I mean, it was good. I don't see why you wouldn't.
And I would get me a picture of the chaya that we had and literally go walk to the Mayan like ruins and come just back, sit and people watch the whole time.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of people there though, to be fair.
Yeah.
It, like Izamal was one of those towns. I don't even know how she found it, but she found it. And
Instagram,
then,
y'all, it's your friend.
And then she said it was a 3-hour drive. I'm like, what? But then we ended up there, and it was one of the greatest finds. Like, hands down, one of the greatest finds. Mm-hmm. We had 2 of the best drinks we've ever had in our lives there. Right? It was great. And the entire city is yellow.
Yes.
Yellow.
Hence why it's called the Yellow City.
Yeah.
I think that road tripping was definitely a great addition to this trip. When we were planning it, we were saying originally that we were going to stick to the Cancun area, which I think a lot of people do when they go visit this area.
Yeah.
But I would have to say that the best decision we made was to branch out and not stick to resorts or really stay in very touristy areas, and to actually go explore the other parts of Mexico and the Yucatan.
The ruins were good to look at too.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's almost like a little hike to get to the top, which we did not do. I don't care. Judge me if you must. But after we walked up a couple of steps and then we saw the more steps that we had to climb up to get to the top, it was just not
That
happening.
was dead. That wasn't happening.
It was not happening. Besides, I was too busy thinking about the chaya like I am now. It's just so good.
It really is. Unfortunately, we found out that this is very much a local drink. And so when we made it back to Cancun proper, we were unable to get this drink because it's only really made in Izamal. So it's amazing, actually. But definitely, I think hands down, I would steal your food. And for the people who are watching, comment below if your husband would give his food away or continue eating his food in front of you.
I mean, I was hungry too.
But anyway, you guys see who I married? He kept all that food from himself. As always, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please feel free to hit that like button below.
And until next time, I'm Kamarli.
And I'm Bria.
And this is Black Passport to Anywhere.
Okay, anyway, okay.
Hey, Black Passport to Anywhere. Let me show you. All over the globe, plenty food and plenty culture. Come and get to know them. Berea and Kamarli, get your suitcase, grab your camera. We taking off and departing. Hey, brand new adventure. Have a little fun with it while we vlog. Come join in, just hit subscribe. But you gotta do it now. We ready to take off. Never know where we landing. 10,000 feet in the air. I hope you ready. This is Black Passport to Anywhere. Let's go, let's go.